Welcome back in. Get ready for a front row seat to the future of American theater. TheaterWorks at Silicon Valley, a Tony Award-winning company, is celebrating its 22nd New Works Festival. It's a chance for audiences to experience brand new plays and musicals in development, including works from the creators of Come From Away and other award-winning artists. Here to tell us more about this celebration of creativity and storytelling is Artistic Director Giovanna Sardelli. Giovanna, welcome into Live in the Bay.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yes, I'm so excited to have you. This is so much fun. Tell me a little bit about what you do.
Well, for the festival, what we do is we spend about a year looking for the best plays in development, who has something exciting going on, and then we plan for them to join us for 2 weeks in August. And so tonight is the last night of an international collaboration between Robert Schenken and theater makers from Portugal, and then we'll pick back up on Friday, August 8th with 5 more new works.
Okay, so exciting. And tell me a little bit about what TheaterWorks does in general.
Well, we're the professional theater on the peninsula, and we do musicals, we do straight plays, we do 6 performances, 6 productions a year.
Wow.
Yes, including all the new works development and commissioning new writers. So we're pretty much making new theater all the time.
So cool. Yeah, and what can people expect if they want to come out and see a TheaterWorks performance? I mean, what is it like? How is it different from maybe Broadway or something like that?
Well, it's really exciting. So a play that we just closed, Come Back to the Five and Dime, Jimmy Dean, a new musical. And that was a fully produced play. But just a year ago in our festival, people saw it behind music stands, and the artists would ask questions about, is this part of the play working? Did you love this song? And so our audience helped make this incredible musical, which has now been launched, and hopefully will have a life in New York after this.
So cool. I've actually never heard of anything like this, where the audience is giving the feedback to maybe the actors or the directors of the show. So tell me a little bit more about what the audience members kind of give their feedback on. What are some of the examples?
Well, one of the biggest things is just, these are plays in development. So like we have the creative team from Come From Away working on a new musical. Just hearing did the audience laugh when they wanted them to?
Right.
Did they respond emotionally is the greatest thing that can happen. So that's step one. And then they will actually ask the audience questions. So they get to write their responses, and the artists digest this. And we do 3 performances of musicals. So from the first one to the third, you can see how the play changed. And that's rare and exciting. So you're really right in the creation.
Yeah, this is so cool. Now, in terms of the audience members, if someone's watching today, can anyone become an audience member for these shows?
Yes. Yes, all you have to do is buy a ticket. And they're $25 for each reading, which is amazing. That pays for us to bring, I think we have 75 artists participating in this festival, and that's larger than some theaters' full season. So we have Mark Saltzman, who's an Emmy Award-winning writer, telling the Alice, formerly of Wonderland, 3 musicals, 2 plays. It's really a fantastic festival.
Awesome. And do you have any personal favorite shows that you've seen?
Well, I love all my children equally. I picked them all, but I think what I love about this festival is this mix of incredible Bay Area talent like Gita Reddy, Christopher Oscar Peña, and the Kilbanes, combined with Mark Saltzman and then David Hein and Irene Sankoff. So you really have phenomenal theater makers in our backyard, and you get to meet them, hear what they're doing, experience it, say to everyone, oh, I saw that back when, before it hits it big.
Yeah, so cool. It's so cool to be a part of that performance and its beginning stages. That is just awesome. And I feel like that's something about the Bay Area is we have so much talent here.
Yes.
So it's so fun to be a part of all of that. Now, you talked about using talent from across not even the country, but the world. So how do you find these people? How do you pick performances that should come in?
Well, we work closely with agents, and then also we have a lot of scouts on the ground in terms of local talent. We support 14 artists right now. One of them is Jonathan Spector, who's working on a play. He just won the Tony.
Oh,
and
so
he's from the Bay, so
cool.
He's back at work developing a new play at TheaterWorks.
Yeah.
And then we, for the international festival, we got connected through some artists we've all worked with. So it really is a small community once you start working in theater.
Right.
And they hear that we're doing this festival and the great opportunity it is. So often people reach out to us.
I'm sure they do. Yeah, you probably have a lot of people wanting to be a big part of this. What is the reaction like from the community at this festival? You know, a unique situation where they get to be involved. Tell me a little bit of how people have reacted.
It's one of our favorite things to do, and our audience seems to love it because it's the Silicon Valley ethos of this incubator for new, wonderful work. You get to, we have a joke, we call it a festival, and we make sure it's festivated. So we have live music and food trucks and many opportunities to drink wine together and talk to the artists and just share ideas about how is the art impacting you.
Amazing. And where is this and how can people get involved?
Oh, well, it's at the Lucy Stern Theater, which is in Palo Alto. And if you go to our website, you can get all the information about the specific shows and the tickets.
It sounds like so much fun. What a cool opportunity. Thank you so much for sharing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting us talk about it.
So fun meeting you. Thank you.